Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Harshit Saurabh. I am pursuing BSc IT course from Seamage College, Patna. I am here to give the presentation on the topic while loop. So before starting what is a while loop, firstly we should know what is a loop. A loop is a construct that helps us to execute a particular block of code multiple times without writing it again and again. There are three types of loop: while loop, for loop, and do while loop. We will here discuss about while loop. Before discussing about while loop, we should know the essential components of a loop. The first component is the counter variable. It is the variable which helps us to which helps us to run the while loop or other loops also. Another component is the initialization of the counter with its initial value. Here we initialize or assign the value of the counter variable. The third component is the condition of the loop. In this we give the condition to the loop. If the condition is true, the particular block of code in the loop will be executed. Otherwise the block of code will not be executed. The fourth is the body of the loop. When the condition of the loop is true, the block of code which is executed is the body of the loop. And fifth is the increment and decrement part. Here the counter variable increases or decreases in the loop and its value increases or decreases. So now we will discuss what is a while loop. What is a while loop? A while loop is a control flow statement designed to repeatedly execute a block of code as long as a specified condition remains true. Means this is also a type of loop which helps us to repeat or execute a block of code as long as the condition remains true. As the condition becomes false, the block of code will not be executed, and we will come out of the while loop and the program will end. The syntax of the while loop is that we give the condition inside the while loop, and after the condition the block of code is written which gets executed when the condition is true. So now we will take the practical example in which we will print the first 10 natural numbers using the while loop. So now I am opening the app dev C++. Do the practical example of printing the first 10 natural number with the help of the while loop. So I am writing the code here.
Increase little bit on. Yes, fine.
Here I have written the code of printing the first 10 natural number with the help of loop. So first we will dry run the code. So stylus sir. So first we will check if I have written the essential components in here or not. So first we have declared the counter variable and initialized its value, which is 1. Then I have declared the condition of the while loop. If this condition will be true, then the block of code will be executed in the program. Here is the body of the code. This is the body of the loop, and here is the increment or decrement part. Now we will dry run this program. First I have taken the value of I to be 1. Now the value of I is 1 and the condition will be checked. If I is less than or equal to 10, the condition is true, so the block of code inside the while loop will be executed. So the block of code inside the while loop will be executed, that is printf %d, and the code which will be executed here, it will be written as in the output will be 1. Now is the increment part. The value of I will be increased by 1. Now the value of I becomes 2. Now again the condition will be checked, that if 2 is less than or equal to 10, the condition is true, and now the output will be 2. And then the increment part, the value of I will become 3, and again the condition will be checked, and now it will be checked that 3 is less than or equal to 10. The condition is again true, and again in the screen the output will be displayed as 3, and this process will be continued till 10. And when the value of I will be 10, then it will again be checked, and I is equal to 10, so the condition will be true, and it will be printed as 10. Now the value of I will become 11, as it will be increased by 1. Now if we will check the condition that I is that 11 is less than or equal to 10, the condition will become false, and we will come out of the loop, and the program will end here. So now we will run the program and see if my dry run is correct or not. I am saving the program here as C source file. See, the first 10 natural number has been printed as same as what we have dry run it. So thank you everyone. If anybody asks the question, if any doubt.
People can ask the question if you have any sort of doubts from this particular while. Nobody has doubt?
No, sir.
Then go back to the program. I'll be having question from the batch. Say all tab. Go to the program. Give me a mic.
My question from the batch is, if I remove or if I comment line number 8, just you mark the comment line number 8, then what will be the output? What will be? Just give the answer.
Infinity.
The loop will be infinite.
Yes.
Okay.
So if just you run once, whether it is getting infinite or not, definitely only one is keep on printing infinitely. Okay, close it down. Now one more question. You remove that comment line. If I put semicolon just after this while statement, then what will happen? What will be the output? Hint is there is no problem in the program. Then what will be the output? Anyone? Loop will be executed out. That is a hint. But my question is, what is the output?
Zero.
Just run this program. You will be getting the output. Clear? Definitely we are not getting the output, but this is again a kind of an infinite loop, because it is not going to have any terminating point. Clear? Always the value of I becomes less than equal to 10. Clear? So loop is keep on going on, and it is not coming out from the looping block. Right? This is the answer. Thank you very much for giving a nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.